Ah, good morning. Good morning. Hi, everyone. Hi, Racer. He's here and blushing. Yeah, I'm going through it. I have so much anxiety. Ooga chaka. I hate technology. Late. Hi, Maka. Good morning. Hi, Jimenez Ninja. Hello. What's the opposite of dopamine? What's the exact? Can I be opium? I hear you. You'll be fine even if you were a minute late. Hi, Camp Boy. Good meowing. Hi, Billy. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I'm feeling a lot of pressure. Not gonna lie. Um, yeah, I was late. I was here. I just didn't want to press the button. I was afraid to press the button. I'm trying to not have a repeat of yesterday. I'm really sorry, by the way, guys. It was super unprofessional of me. Oh God, I'm not gonna lie. Lie for a friend depends on the context, to be honest. Yeah, that's the question of the day. Would you tell a lie if it's for a friend? Oh, hmm. You're gonna do great. Everything will be okay. Thank you, AJ. If it's like, did you eat my food? No. Kiss. Good meowing. Thank you for the booty. Yesterday was fun. Yes, do it again. uh, It was unprofessional. I thought you didn't want us to have high expectations. I'm kidding. You're doing great. Thank you, Razor. Wow. If it's like, did they kill that man? Most likely I'll cover for them? Wait. So, Jin, you're not gonna lie about whether or not you ate their food, but you will lie for them about murder. Good to know. Good to know. Ah, yawning. Okay. Oh, so, wah. Trying to get the nerves out. I've discovered that I'm addicted to Discord. I hate Discord, and I'm also addicted to it, and I can't tell time. Does anyone else have this issue, or is it just me? Um, I thought time blindness was kind of a made up thing. I still kind of think it's like a little bit made up, but I really do have that where like time just goes and I have no sense of like 10 minutes or 10 hours. But I feel like the first step to fixing my predicament is noticing it. And I have noticed that I get kind of distracted. So I'm going to try to be stricter with myself and do like a Pomodoro kind of thing where I'll work for a bit and then chat for a bit and then work for a bit and then chat for a bit instead of just being in there all day. Um yeah. That way I can set up Discord to be sort of like a reward for my brain. Jin says, yes, that's my moral lines. And Campboy says, it depends. If I'm gonna lie for a friend, it depends on the situation, says AJ. You're addicted to talking about cats with us, yes. Maka says Discord, more like dicks. True. Discord. Dick because Discord sucks. I need clips for the compilation, so do what needs to be done. Okay, Mom, I know you're not watching this, thankfully. And I also know that you're disappointed. Did you kill another Crimson? I haven't killed anyone else. I haven't killed. Wait. I haven't killed anyone to begin with. Wait. Wait. Oh, I haven't killed anyone at all. And I've also not killed anyone in addition. Okay. Whose murder story are we uncovering today? I can't read these, Jin. I can't read these comments about violin teacher without cracking up. So please help me. Please help me. Oh, I forgot. All right, if you're watching over on the Kick side, you know, because Kick means freedom, I have Monero for you. So, good morning. Here's your free Monero for showing up and being here, even if it's not morning for you, no matter what time. I would like to have like channel points or whatever on the Twitch side. I just don't know. I don't know how to do it, and I'm not popular on Twitch. Is your mom still alive? If so, then you probably wrote her name in your diary at some point, meaning our usernames are safe, by the way. Ah, her name is Mom. Oh, yeah, because that's her username. That's smart, Razor. I'm trying to think. Have I written Mom in my diary? Probably. Probably a long, long time ago. But honestly, I don't think I've written anything bad about my mom. She's like oh gosh, she's such an angel. She's the best. She is so good. She is, I love her. I love her to bits. She's very, very cute. Okay. I recommend my mom. Hi AJ, I see you over on the Twitch side. Hello, hello. Naz, good meowing. How are you? How are you? Did you tell your mom that you stream? I told my mom that I was thinking about signing up for OnlyFans because I was having trouble finding a job. And she looked at me and said, "What?" And I said, "Never mind. She's innocent. She's innocent. She doesn't know. She doesn't know about the wonders of the world." And, you know, I love that for her. I hope it stays that way. If she knew, she would be so mad. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing much much better. Hi Moisty. Hi. I see you there. I missed it because Gamba and the chat moves fast. Uh Kiss is winning. Violin teacher did not suffer a violent death. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what kind of death he suffered. Now, debut of Moon's only paw. Ignorance is bliss. I would never do it. I would never do it. I'm never gonna be, guys, like, I'm calling it here. I'm not allowed to join OnlyFans. Get your mom on the dark side, says Kiss. Ignorance is bliss. The fact that you told her that is wild. Yeah. One of my favorite things is trying to shock my mom because she's very, she's cute and wholesome and a little bit like, what's the word? Kind of traditional. Yeah, she's kind of traditional. One of the reasons that I feel guilty when I curse is because I don't think I've ever heard my mom say a curse in my life. Maybe like, no, I can't think of a single time. Yeah, she doesn't curse. She's just very cute. Ah, but but occasionally, like I'll try to drop a curse word in front of her, and her face, she gets so shocked, like, how dare you? Excuse me, I'm gonna wash that mouth with soap. Okay, just meant in general. Like today, mom and I, but if she's so nice, would you only write negative things on it? Is that why your teacher perished? Oh no. Don't worry about channel points. You just being here is all we need. Moon Mom sounds so good. She is cute. She's much cuter than me. I recommend. I recommend Moon Mom. I heard my mom say the N word, says AJ. Oh, have your mom on stream, says Maka. You know what? If I get to a I would rather die. Let's not do that. Let's not have her on stream. Let's try to make sure she never discovers what this little cat is up to. If Moon had her mother on stream, I feel like her mother would dox her and leak Moon's real name. 100%. Maybe. Would she? Maybe. She would like half dox me, I think. No one really calls me my real name. I have a lot of nicknames. So, yeah. Base and red. What does red pill mean? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to get in trouble. Don't answer that. Moon Mom, your daughter talked about the time she. I'm innocent. Yesterday, I started freaking out though because I was on Discord and then like I kind of got logged out. Everything was lagging. Then I got logged back in, but I couldn't react to any messages. I could only like respond with text. I really felt like the FBI or CIA or NSA hacked me for just a moment, just a meowment, just a moonment. Moon wouldn't lie to a friend, but would lie to her mom. Her mother noted. Have I lied to mother? I don't know. I guess maybe. I like to tease her. I don't like to lie to her, but I do like to tease her. Don't accidentally dox yourself. You know, Jen, I don't know. I feel like doxing is inevitable, but I also wish to prolong it as soon as possible. I mean, as long, not as soon, as long as possible. Potato devices. True, 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 true. That was either your Mac acting up or alphabet people getting to you. Don't say their name, it makes them more powerful. Wow, what should I call them? I don't know what to call them, but yeah, they hacked me a little bit for like a few minutes, maybe. And then I just decided, okay, I'll log off and I'll go to bed and then I'll switch my VPN location and hope for the best. Is that enough? In case I disappear, missusmoonson is not suicidal. Wait, that's not true. Okay, Moon doesn't smell like peaches. Don't let her lie to you. Billith, the devil. You're right. Right now, I don't smell like peaches. I probably smell like, I don't know, soap. I probably smell like soap. I took a shower today. Alphabet people. That's what we called them on over on Twitch. They saw something they didn't want and left. Okay, let me get on with the show. Good meowing, good afternoon, and good nacht, everyone, everywhere. You're watching Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson, a daily talk show where a smitten kitten talks about love, life, and anime in no particular order. That's a lie. There usually is an order. I go live on Kick and Twitch every single day at 8 o'clock Universal. That's 4 a.m. in like West Virginia and like 1 a.m. in California. And then 4 p.m. maybe if you're like sort of in certain parts of the world and, you know, other times, other places, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Today's anime, before I get to that, let me give you the agenda. Today's Filler Friday, which is actually supposed to be friendship themed. What are words? Every long-standing anime has filler episodes, so Friday is kind of like the filler episode for me, where anything goes, almost anything, nothing illegal, whether it's hitting the beach, or going to a festival, or being locked in a dungeon, or a basement. You know, we do that kind of thing here. Today, I'm going to give you a movie, anime film recommendation, and then I'm going to tell you some stories regarding the question of the day. Okay? Wait. Fabby, did she say she doesn't smell like jizz? I don't know what I said. I can't promise. Hey, yo, what? As part of the Alphabet Mafia, I don't smell like... Okay. I feel like I should be offended by y'all lumping the feds with us. Why? That's not funny. Why am I laughing? Fabby needs to get her hearing checked. Ah, got it. They did it to themselves. Nani? This is a family-friendly stream, folks. Okay? I smell like soap. I just took a shower before stream. In fact, because I'm a VTuber, you'll never guess what I'm wearing. I can't wink. When I close my eyes, both of my eyes on my model close. So I'm winking. Oh, well. Moving on. Summer Ghost. This is the name of the show. The movie. It's on a show. It is said that fireworks can calm the souls of the dead. For Tomoya Sugisaki, Ai Harukawa, and Ryo Kobayashi, fireworks are what allowed them to meet the summer ghost. Believed to be the spirit of a young woman who committed blank self-deletion, suicide. She committed suicide. The summer ghost only appears in a specific area and can only be seen by those who are within arm's reach of death. Tomoya is a creative soul being crushed by his academic obligation to get into a good university. That's relatable. Aoi is a meek girl who's relentlessly bullied by her classmates. Also relatable. And Ryu is a former basketball star who had to forfeit his passion following a grim diagnosis. That is also oddly relatable, but not to me specifically. But Moon's brother, family friendly. I don't smell like anything. I smell like soap. Wah. I don't mess with ghost. Uninstalled herself. Oh, I like that euphemism. That's creative. Hey Moon, just got back from my walk again. Welcome back from your walk, Demi. Hi. And meowing, just recommending this anime film that I really, really want to watch. If I had time before stream, I would have changed two things. I would have watched this film before going live. And I also would have spent more time shit posting on Reddit and Twitter. It is so fun. It's so fun. I recommend it. I ran out of time and I wasn't able to get it all out of my system. So I have to make sure in the future that I don't take a nap too close to stream because my nap is interfering with my shit posting. It's more like shit commenting. I don't really post anything yet. I don't know about all that attention, but I like to comment on other people's stuff. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna get in a fight on Blue Sky. Okay, do you guys know the kind of like Twitter users or internet activists that talk down to you like they're a teacher? Now I get it. That might be a fetish for some of you. I'm not judging, okay? You like what you like, that's fine. But I don't know. I have like a rebellious gene inside of me. So even when they're saying something that I agree with, I just really don't like being talked down to on the internet, even though it's just letters on a screen. So yeah, I might have like, I don't know, made a comment that gets me beat up on Blue Sky today. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, this looks interesting. I came across the same kitty on my walk again. I think she waits for me every time I go for a walk. Well, I hope you gave her a pet. Do you post? Okay, so post and toasters. Moon versus teacher round 2. You know what? You know what, Billy? Maybe I have trauma. Do I have something? Oh, I have nothing against teachers, okay? I've had a lot of really good teachers and professors. Moon, that's how all Redditors talk. This one wasn't on Reddit. I feel like Reddit is like kind of weird these days, definitely. There's a lot more bots and normies. Imagine the film is renowned as horrible and you're recommending it. Razor, you know what? That's a good point. But I think sometimes it could be worthwhile to recommend hot garbage. So, yeah. Take everything with a grain of salt. If you don't like something, don't watch it or, quit it halfway. Don't do it. My goal is more to expose people to titles they might not have otherwise come across compared to like actually saying, this thing is really good. You should definitely watch it. It's more like, when it piques your interest, you're like, I'll write that down and maybe watch it later. Or if it doesn't, let's watch The Room in Discord sometime. Okay, if you host it, we could watch it. Hi, Emily Wills. Hey, yo, how's it going? How are you? Are you an artist? Are you an artist, by the way? Yo, chill. Teachers learn their lesson to not mess with you. I hope so, Maka. At what point does Moon become the teacher? At several points. I'll talk about that someday, maybe, perhaps. I've done a lot of like tutoring and stuff. Tutoring. Yeah, I'm a digital artist. You know what, Emily? I feel like I know you. I feel like I know you. Hi, how are you? So, the question of the day was, would you tell a lie or a friend? And what I'm curious about is like, what do you think in general about lying on someone else's behalf? I was supposed to do my research for this part, but I forgot. But there's something in childhood development, any psychologist or whatever in the room, you know, feel free. If we have a pediatrician in here, an expert, feel free to pipe in. But there's something that's kind of akin to a lying phase. There's a point in childhood development where children don't realize, more like toddlers probably, or maybe children too, they don't realize that not everyone knows their thoughts. Ah! Ah! Billy! Billy, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs on Kick. Wow! Thank you. I think we talked already. Well, at this point, we're gonna run out of people who need subs. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate your support. And yeah, chatting with me. Now my brain is in. It's idling. My brain is like buffering. I think we talk about your model. Emily, I think you tried to sell me emotes one time. I think we should throw stones at liars, says Maka. Dono Mafia. The Dono Mafia strikes again. Twitter also has a bunch of normies. We got a planet. I hope to God we don't have a pediatrician in here. Why not? What's wrong with pediatricians? Pediatricians are quite nice. But yeah. Anyway, what I was trying to say was there's this phase where kids experiment with lying because they start to realize that other people don't know all of their thoughts. And when I got to this phase, I went through what I call like an extreme white lie mode, right? It was like this, a switch flipped in my brain, and I just decided that I was going to lie about everything. And it was just like, it was very ridiculous and over the top and very intense. And it was like lying about things that were clearly false just to see if anyone would call me on it. I must have been like, I don't know, maybe like 8, maybe like 7 or 8 years old. And unfortunately, my mom could see right through all of my lies, and it just wasn't any fun. So I found lying to be uninteresting, and I decided then and there, like on the spot, lying is not for me. I'll just be honest. I find that honesty usually gets better responses. Like when you're very blunt and truthful to someone, people don't know how to act. They don't know how to react. So yeah, I prefer shocking truths over lies. By the way, think you want for the stream. Think you want for the stream. Yeah? I think you have emotes right now. What if the liars like being hit by stones? Then you just stone them more. What if people pretend to believe in lies? Raisin, I don't know. My brain hurts. I don't know. What if they pretend? There might be a time where you have to pretend to believe in a lie so that you don't get ended by a very powerful government. This is supposed to be my family-friendly show, yet Moon says edgy jokes here and there. I don't know. Did I say something edgy? My brain just does things. Honesty is the best. Don't worry, Moon. I will never tell anyone you killed 3+. Meow. I have a twin sister, and she's really good at running. My dad got her in the divorce. What is this? Most people are used to liars, and you just speak normally, truthfully, and it throws them off a lot. Yeah, it's true. That's why if you ever receive moon praise, like if I'm ever nice to you, it's genuine. I'm not that nice. Like I'm not nice enough to lie to you about liking something about you. So, you're welcome, you know? Wow. Have I lied for a friend though? I can't remember a single time that I've told a lie for a friend, but I can remember several instances where I lied by omission for friends by not like ratting them out. You know what? Maka says, I still pretend that Epstein killed himself. And it's so interesting because Epstein is in my show notes for today, but I don't think I'm going to get to it. I'm so sad. I have a bullet point that says, would a friend really put you in that position? And then it says, Epst did not kill himself. I was afraid to write the whole word Epstein because I feel like people are watching me and everything I type in my computer. So, but I find it interesting that Maka and, brought it up unprompted. I probably wouldn't have gotten to that bullet point. Jin says, I tell the truth most times, but twist it to be the way that they might not understand. Yeah. So, the 2 times I'm thinking about is, one, I played a MMORPG and I had a friend that was a gay boy, but he was playing a female character and he pretended to be a girl in real life. And I just didn't tell the guys that he would seduce for in-game items. I just didn't mention that he was a guy. Yeah. I just kind of like, I don't know. I just went along with it. Sometimes he would share the loot with me. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that my behavior was ethical. I'm just saying that that was a choice I made. The other time that I do have a little tinge of regret is one of my friends who was a garden tool, okay? And she had a very nice boyfriend and she was cheating on the boyfriend. And I feel like I lied by omission by never telling the boyfriend that he was being cheated on. And sometimes I think about it for like a couple seconds. I'm like, I wonder what would have happened had I told him and like let him know. Maybe he would have, I don't know, found someone better sooner. It's not funny. I'm not laughing. It's not funny. My friend is kind of a bad girlfriend in that respect. I'm not going to lie. Very, very bad. I don't condone cheating. But it was more like I didn't know her boyfriend well enough to butt in. I did tell her on a regular basis, though, that she was bad for what she was doing. So she definitely got shamed by me. I lied to my manager for my favorite coworker. That's a good thing. In case you guys hear the news, Moonson is doing mentally well. Yeah. Maybe Maka is watching your computer. For my top 3 husbandos, I'll lie for them, says Campboy. She shouldn't have downloaded the thing I suggested. A garden tool, haha. That can be hard to break the news. Unfortunately, cheaters never prosper. Were you scared of losing the friendship with her if you told her boyfriend? No, I just didn't feel like I knew her boyfriend well enough to be like, to do him that favor. I could have, but I had known her my whole life practically. And I was like, oh, this is just some guy. So I don't know. I didn't think it would last anyway. Meow. In all seriousness, I see through your ruse. This has all been a huge white lie. You're gaslighting us into thinking you're being nice and honest so you can lie and manipulate us. We all did a little flirting on RuneScape for items, don't worry. Speak for yourself, okay? I'll have you know, I'm like the opposite. I don't think I've ever gotten free stuff in an MMORPG from a dude just for being a girl. If anything, I'm the one gifting stuff to other people all the time. Anyway. I think it's more like cheaters will ultimately get cheated on. Karma will come for them. Do you believe in karma? Do you think karma is real? Guys, I'm over time. I had so much more to say. I need to work harder on cutting down the earlier bits of the show so that I can talk more about the topics. But yeah, I wanted to say that, yeah, the only regret I have in regards to lying by omission is I wish I had the courage back then to push back and whatever. I don't know. Words. Something about principles are not real. Anyway, I have something that I do need to announce. We're at the next subathon reward, and that is Moonies get to write my tweets for me. The way this is going to work is for the entire month of September, if you want, I will write like whatever you want on X as long as you don't break any laws. So I need your memes, quotes, confessions, jokes, or just any random thing that you want me to say. Just like, as long as you don't break any laws, I think we're fine. When I was writing this, I had 71 followers, but I checked again. I think I'm at 72. I don't know why, but I want to try to double it by the end of September. So let's see if we can get 140 followers on Moon's Twitter without buying verification. I made a thing because all VTubers seem to have this. It's called the marshmallow. It's in Japanese. You're welcome. You can anonymously leave me messages there if you don't want me to know who is posting, like who's sending me the tweet or whatever. Otherwise, just put it in the litter box. Just put it in the, you're at 74 now. Yay! They like me. I need to work harder. I'm gonna get on that Twitter grind. Sorry, I don't speak anime subtitles. Yeah, you can yeah, just like, I don't know, put it in the marshmallow. Tell me on Discord like, "Hey, you should tweet this." Or I think on Linktree, I also have a thing where like you can leave a message in a box. I don't really check that. That's not it. What's my command? I think it's links. I think it's tree. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to give you guys a quote. I'm sorry for going over time. If anybody wants a hug or a head pat on Kick, speak now or forever hold your peace. Remember, Mary Poppins is the same species as Pennywise. Instead of feeding on children's fear, she feeds on children's joy. Until we meet again. That's a good quote. Here's a real quote. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Apparently that was said by Martin Luther King Jr. I don't know if that's true, but apparently it was. Here, have a hug. Yeah. Anybody got plans for today? It's Friday. It's like weekend light. I'm very nervous still, by the way. I don't know why, but let me open this. I'm going to be a real streamer and I'm going to host someone out, work, and more work. I'm sorry, Billy. I hope you get to rest soon. Grow, expand. No plans today, but I'm going fishing tomorrow. Kiss is going fishing. Oh, I want to go fishing. Please take me. If you can't crawl, stop, drop, and roll. That's a retarded quote, Sismaka. What if I'm a tree? I'm so confused. It's a good quote. Listen, it just means like go for your goals and or your dreams, whatever difficult thing you want to do. But if it's too hard, if it's too difficult, you don't have to rush there. You can go slow. You can crawl. It just means take baby steps, right? Okay? Fishing would be fun. If you can't walk my sides, I don't know. Kick was being so weird earlier. I don't know if it's just me, but I was certain that we were getting DDoS'd on Kick. I'm not sure that that's what happened. This is fake news. This is misinformation. But it was very weird. I couldn't type in chats. I think they wanted me to get back to work. I'm gonna host Stony Guy Gaming because I haven't hosted him in a while. Thank you all for being with me. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I love you. Bye 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 bye. Ah Tomorrow is Saturday. I will try to be more prepared. Okay? I'm really looking forward to all the shit posts on Twitter. Anyway, I gotta go. Love you guys. Bye.